Yo, what's going on, people, and welcome back to the Copo podcast, otherwise known as the Court of Public Opinion. I go by the name of Big Jordz, Big Jordan, General Jordz, the one and only Jordz, and I'm joined here today by my little hoggets.
That sounds like
That sounds horrible, isn't it? Hogget.
Is that like a baby hog?
Must be. Hoggets.
Yeah,
What's that then?
hogget.
Has it got 4 legs?
Yep.
Must do. Got to.
I'm
Hogget.
trying to.
Sounds like it's something out of Harry Potter.
And it's not pork.
That's what I was just going straight.
Something hog that's not pork.
Yeah, it's not pork.
It's got 4 legs.
Hogget. When I think of the get bit, hogget. Fish.
No.
No, it's got 4 legs. What? Oh.
I don't know what.
Crabs.
You're finished.
Don't.
You're a mess.
It's got 4 legs.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take a.
Take a shot in the dark.
Is it like a reptile?
No.
Hogget.
No.
What's a hogget, bro? What is it?
Yeah, no. I give up, man.
All right. A hogget is it's a young sheep. So it's
Really?
Yep, it's 15. It's around 15 or 16 months old. It's darker meat with a richer, stronger flavor than lamb.
Also, it's quite expensive.
Yep,
Oh.
and it lends well to slow cooking. Although hogget loin, although the hogget loin can be quickly pan fried.
That sounds quite nice, to be fair.
Yeah, I might have to try a hogget.
A
That
hogget
sounds alright.
shank or a hogget cutlet.
But that sounds premium meat though.
Yeah,
Sounds like £30 in the butchers.
yeah. I think it's
probably.
I think it's quite pricey. Yeah, the telltale sign of a true hogget are the first 2 teeth emerging. So if you see a sheep with 2 teeth
That's a
coming out,
hogget.
That's
yeah,
expensive.
that's a hogget.
A little 2 teeth, one
Yeah.
and two.
Yeah, it's a hogget.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Ellz, aka Mr. Make It Happen.
Yeah, it's your boy Theon, the one you all come to see, man. Back.
Yeah,
I
man.
still think about the hogget. That's sorry.
Yeah.
That's why I
In my head.
It's kind of mad.
I'm even Googling it now just to see what the teeth look like.
Yeah, man. So how you been?
All right, you know. I feel like I ain't seen you lot in ages.
Yeah, a little while, man.
Has it been a week or has it been 2?
I think it's
No,
been
it's
2
been
weeks.
about
still.
3 weeks.
Has it been
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Couldn't be.
No, I'm sure it's been like 3 weeks.
It might have been
It
because
might
we
have been actually.
recorded ahead
Yeah.
and then Jordan went away.
Yeah.
And then,
You gotta
yeah.
tell us about that, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it might have been 3 weeks.
Yeah,
What you been up to anyway?
Fuck all.
Nothing for 3 weeks.
Nah, it's just going out on the weekend, getting pissed.
bladders.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing, but yeah. Other than that, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Not much, but I've been watching a new show
Okay.
that I was gonna talk to you about on Netflix, The Ultimatum. Have
Oh
you
yeah, I
not
watched
seen
it.
it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it, George? See, with The Ultimatum, yeah, I was watching it. The concept of the show is stupid. So imagine, yeah, it's about, just say you're ready to marry your girl, but your girl's moving shaky. So you're saying, okay, what I'm going to do, instead of us getting married, I'm going to take us on the show, we're going to split up, and I'm going to give you to a next man.
Oh,
And I'm going to see what happens while you're away for about, I think it's like 8 weeks or something?
Yeah,
Like 3
it's
weeks, something like that?
It seemed like forever.
Yeah. But when I say a lot of the couples on there, you can tell that they're not really
shaky
into their
still.
old couple. Like, as soon as they met a new person, like, damn. They're like, damn, we connect so much. And then there's the late, I think it's the guy on the American guy that, I think he was Italian, and the other woman was Italian as well.
Yeah.
But his woman was pressuring him to marry him, but he was saying, I'm not ready yet. Then he met the other woman, then all of a sudden he was ready. But no, it's a good little show still. The concept's stupid, but in terms of like, it's a good little cheesy watch.
I couldn't finish it though.
What, because too cheesy?
No, it wasn't even it was giving me. I was getting angry.
At what?
Just watch. Alright, so for instance, yeah, for the people that
You're
haven't
getting
watched
angry
it,
at the
no, but
TV.
you know what it is? It's stupidness. Like it's actually stupidness. There's certain parts of it where, like, the guy. Actually, no, I'm not gonna ruin the show, so I'll talk about something else. It's just cheating just because you heard your partner cheated.
Oh,
and
yeah. The
you
tit
two
for tat thing.
And you two really like each other, but you split up. and then you're arguing in the street. It's just things like that. I thought, no, this is stupid. This is stupid. And plus, I feel like if I was in that situation and I'm hearing that an ex-man's in the same, because they're all in the same building, you don't see each other, but you know, like for shows.
So a block of apartments.
So like a block of apartments, you're hearing a man's rooting out your wife. A couple floors up. No,
why is everyone saying it? No, you're going too far.
I'm mashing up the apartment. There's no way.
Yeah, no, I'm going
There's actually
upstairs.
no way.
Yeah, that's madness still.
Yeah, no, I couldn't finish it. I was getting angry. I was thought, no, this is stupidness.
Yeah.
And plus, everyone on there is young, so they're like
24.
Yeah, 24, 20. And imagine us at 24 talking about ultimate, like, we have to get married or we have to, like, right, yeah, no, just allow it, basically.
Yeah, I'm not even
yes.
24 and I'm not even there now myself. Yeah, that's madness.
But yeah, no, it's a decent little show still. So I'd say if you've got nothing to do, it's an option. The Ultimatum.
What, is it a series or just a film or just like?
No, it's a
just one-
series.
Like a
No, it's like a
Okay.
12 episode series. It's the
is
same
it?
people that made Dating Love Is Blind.
Okay.
Have you seen that?
No.
You ain't seen that one either?
if you've got company and you don't want to laugh and
Yeah.
talk about something, put it on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
create some conversation over it and see where their mind's at.
Yeah, with a woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, with a woman.
Yeah, with a woman.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it with a woman.
Oh, okay.
I just want to clarify that. I watched mine over the bank holiday weekend.
Okay. Alone?
Yeah, alone by myself. I banged it out in one day on the Friday.
Okay.
I had nothing to do.
So you spent the whole.
He's trying.
So you spent the whole bank holiday alone.
Yeah.
Quite sad.
Friday.
Didn't even go out to meet your mates.
Ah, actually.
A link.
Not a link, just a friend went Battersea Park. That's gonna be. We'll speak about. We're gonna speak about. We're gonna speak
Yeah,
about
no,
it
go for
in
it.
confessions.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I was gonna lead on to.
Oh, okay.
Nice and like, because I know he's leading.
I forgot about
How
that.
can I say, all right,
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, because I saw the snap. I saw the snap of grass and 7 magnums. Sex in the grass.
No, you idiot. So I take it. Let's go into confessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go into confessions.
Yeah, so
Do you not have anything to confess to the court?
yeah, I do. So obviously when I was away, I went to LA. And when I was there, I came across another addiction.
Oh.
And you know,
What is it now?
no, this place, it was Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I've always wanted to try that. Is it nice?
It is the peakest.
Chick-fil-A.
It
I swear down. I think this is the peakest fast food joint that I've ever had. Like the
Chick-fil-A.
burger is and the sauces.
Ooh.
Like there's like different. There's the Chick-fil-A sauce. There's the barbecue sauce. There's the honey mustard sauce.
Damn.
Like every single one
What,
of the
in
sauce
the burger?
slaps. No, like I get like a separate tub.
And you just dip the
then
burger in the sauce.
Yeah, so I just squirt three different.
You're making.
I just squirt three different piles of sauce, and then each bite I'll just
dip.
I'll just switch it up.
Oh, so
But
you
it's
got
peak.
Chick-fil-A's peak. What, the peakest one out there?
It's peak. It's peak.
Like, they got those special
peak.
fries as
Yeah.
well. They're shaped like crisps, but what do you call them?
Chick-fil-A fries.
What? Yeah, just Google it.
Chick-fil-A
Google it.
fries.
But when I realized, I actually stand with you about how peak it is. It was a Sunday, and when I was in LA, and I wanted to go get Chick-fil-A, and I didn't know this, but they don't open on a Sunday because
yeah.
it's like a Christian.
Yeah, it's a Christian.
Yeah, it's a Christian
Christian,
organization.
okay,
But-
right,
but
pick
I'm-
them up,
But I'm
what?
outside there
They got
shaking
God
the
in
doors,
the middle
basically.
of it as well.
Bro,
So you're shaking the way. You're shaking the door.
patting for the burger and the little no, it goes off.
It is so peak. Like imagine, like there was days when the people who I was with went out to get breakfast, and I stayed in and waited until Chick-fil-A opened.
What is that peak?
It was that peak. Like it like
and
like,
every
it's peak.
time it was peak.
And
like.
every time it's slapping,
whoa,
like,
whoa.
and it's
Slip and
like,
slip.
and it's like I can tell that each burger was made with love and the faith of God. Yeah, because
That's a powerful combination.
like like a McD's burger, yeah, like you might unbust it open and the lettuce is hanging out and this and
Yeah.
that. This is laid and sprayed and slayed down properly. Like the cheese on the burger's nice, the bun, everything's proper. Like
You're making
it don't come upside down.
You're making me want to go LA.
No,
it goes
it's
off.
peak. It's peak.
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
Like, it's way better than Popeyes.
Wow.
Like, you see how people were shooting each other over a Popeyes burger? It makes no sense. If someone got shot over a Chick-fil-A burger,
You say, oh, it
I'll
makes
say, oh,
sense.
it
Yeah.
makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. 100% it makes sense. 100% it will make sense.
Oh, fair enough. What about you, Ellz?
Oh, no confessions.
No
Just,
confessions.
Yeah, it's been a clean couple of weeks.
I don't think my one is really a confession, though. I want to clear it up. I don't think it's a confession, but I want to clear it up because I did see that there was a few questions being asked
We'll let you
about
know
what I
that.
was doing and why I was doing it. So, obviously, it was the bank holiday just gone.
Did you lip, sir?
Who? What's going on?
Sorry, go on.
So stupid. Anyway, I went to Battersea Park because the weather was really, really nice over the Easter bank holiday. And Battersea Park is a park that I used to go to as a young kid. Anyway, went there, met up with a friend who lived not too far from there. Just casual. And yeah, like, what happened was she came really, really late to the park. So by the time she'd come now, I was chilling in the park by myself.
For how long?
I'm not gonna lie. Because the weather was nice and I bought a vape, yeah, because I was trying the vape. I was in the park for, I'd say, for about 2.5 hours on my own. I'm not gonna lie.
You've lost yourself.
I would have gone home.
Wait.
You're
Wait.
finished.
Wait. Luckily, I knew someone in the park as well. So I said hello, was chilling with them for a bit. So it didn't feel like 2.5, but when I checked the time, it was 2.5. I was by myself. And where I was chilling, it was like, there was like people with a baby, a dog, there was volleyball going on, there was bowling, you know the bowling thing?
Yeah.
So there was a lot going on in the park. So I didn't really notice that my girl took too long. So anyway...
Wait. Was you just people watching for this 2 hours? Did you have like a show on your phone or was you just
Oh, no, the
vaping
Arsenal match was on.
Oh,
So I was watching the Arsenal
I
match,
can give you a
and I
bit of a
was
black.
saying hello to a couple of people. I wasn't just sitting in the park.
Yeah,
like
that's what I
that.
thought
That's
you were just
mad.
watching people.
What, just sitting in the park like that?
Vaping and watching
This is
people.
really nice.
No, you must have been burst. 2.5 hours. I'll be burst.
But anyway, she's come now. But obviously, as we're leaving, obviously, I've gone out in kind of shorts, so it's kind of getting kind of cold and chilly. So anyway, we're walking back, and then we see like this guitarist playing live music, but it's going off. Like, he's playing strictly bangers. Yeah. Like, as we're walking, we're hearing Robbie Williams. I'm loving angels instead. You know that one?
Yeah.
And everyone's belting it out. So I said, right, let's go in there and vibes. So obviously I bought myself an apple juice that looked like beer, but it wasn't beer, yeah? It looked like beer. So then we started mixing and they started running all the Oasis.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where the whole park congregated in that little section. So now it's going off. There's about 300 to 400 people in a small space with one man and his guitar.
Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me.
And every time he's like, oh, I'm going to stop, he's like, no, one more song. I'm even screaming out, one more song. And yeah, it was just vibes. But people was making out like I turned into a drunkard, lost myself vaping, drinking beer in the park.
Really, really concerned.
Yeah,
really
no,
concerned.
and I'll be honest, as you're telling me your version of accounts, it does sound like that.
Like what?
That you turned into a drunkard.
How no?
You left your house, you set up the Arsenal match with 7 Magnums, got plastered by yourself for about 2 hours, and then went and got beer to finish yourself
They
off.
weren't beer.
Those are the signs of a
drunk
beer
park,
drinking vapor.
Nah, man.
Because if one of us lot walked past you in the park while you were sitting there with the vape and would you feel kind of pressured? Would you
No.
wouldn't
I'm
feel
like,
worried?
come, I got a drink for all of us.
I wouldn't join you.
Why not?
Clearly you're on a different path.
Yeah.
That I'm on.
How?
I wouldn't come and join
If
you.
I was in the park on a
Seven Magnums.
there wasn't 7.
No, there was
7 Magnums.
no, there was pure Magnum.
That must have been clinking through the park. clink, clink.
No.
Genuinely worried because I was out as well at the same time you was out.
Yeah.
And I had my phone up and then my girl's seen that it was you.
Yeah.
She's like, no, call him and make sure he's okay because I don't think he's okay. Why is he vaping? Why is he drinking beer? I said, yeah. Well, you saw the message anyway.
Yeah, but
I was in LA and I just saw the bottles and I thought, yeah, Theon is trying to have a really, really good time in the park.
it was good vibes, man. We don't get bank holidays all the time, so I want to make sure they enjoy it. You don't get Friday off work and a Monday. That's a serious occasion.
Yeah, it is.
It's a serious occasion.
Yeah, now the government is probably thinking, fuck!
Friday and Monday off.
Friday and Monday, that's mad.
That's mad.
I didn't actually think about it like that.
Bro,
cost
that's
them a lot of
basically a
money.
week. That's a working week off, basically.
Basically.
But yeah, I was enjoying myself, man. But yeah, big up Battersea Park anyway.
So this friend of yours,
Nothing. No, it's just literally just a casual friend that we just call.
so if she was to see us
Yeah.
now, she wouldn't feel offended.
No, she wouldn't. Hi, how you doing?
So when you
Oh.
so when you lips her, she wouldn't
No
feel-
one's lipsing. No one's lipsing.
Okay, so you haven't lips her.
No.
No. Okay.
Right. Are you
And
not
you
done
wouldn't
here?
lips her.
What's going on here? Right, we need to get into Theon's fun fact.
No, remember I said I'm done with that.
No.
You can't be. You can't be.
No, all right. So listen. No, listen. Ellz has admitted
Yeah, I was
that
wrong.
he's wrong, and on top of it, again, what he done last week was wrong as well.
Okay, so
So wait. The jury have actually given me some suggestions, and I've taken it on board, and it's gonna help you, and it's also gonna help him.
wait, Theon. This is your game.
Yes,
No,
but I
wait,
need
no,
help.
no, but
need
this
help.
is your game, okay? And what you've done is you said that Els has confessed, yeah, and you've looked back and you agree.
Yes.
So the right thing to do is to deduct Els a point, as you said.
Wait, what's the score?
You was going to do.
4-2.
Yeah, you can give him a point. It's fine.
Alright, cool. Ell's got a point deducted.
See,
Yeah.
alright, cool. But if Els thought that now, would you have done it?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
Of course I would have. It's done now. He's got the point deducted.
All right.
He's got 3-2. So what we're gonna do, the suggestion from the jury, yeah, for Fear and Fun Facts is when I say the answers, yeah, I'm gonna give you. I don't have equipment on me now, but I'm gonna give you both a chance to write it in your notes,
Yeah.
yeah, and you're gonna reveal the answer when I say 1, 2, 3. Yeah?
Yeah.
So that way you both have time to write it down and no one shouts out before. And if anyone does shout out, instant loss. Instant loss, Ellz. No, listen to me. Instant
Don't you
loss.
mean that's gonna shout
Instant loss. And points deducted. Yeah?
Alright.
And a ban.
Yeah. I'm going to put you into administration. Yeah? So get you lot's phones ready now. Jordan, can you get your phone ready, please? Yeah. And get your notes up. So yeah, Ben, I'm gonna need your help with the counting down, if you can, yeah. All right, cool. So today's Theon's fun facts. So I've got 2 for you guys. But I thought I'd stick with some recent topics.
Mm-hmm.
So as you know, Her Majesty the Queen.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Oh, is that your final answer? Because I'm not playing about, yeah. Is that your final answer?
Oh, no, sorry, please proceed.
Yeah. So, Her Majesty is the Queen, as you all know. She's embarking on a Golden Jubilee, I believe it is.
I just know we've got a bank holiday coming up.
And she's recently had a birthday. Yeah. We live in England. We have a Queen.
Wait, can you make sure he's not like Googling?
Yeah, what's happening there, Jordans? Notes, just notes. Notes.
You lot are fucked.
No, wait. Notes. Can I see notes?
Look, I'm just gonna draw it.
Just hold your phones up. Hold your
Okay,
phone
look,
up.
I'll hold it this way.
Right. So Her Majesty the Queen recently had a birthday. How old did she turn? Yeah? So your options are A, 96, B, 95, or C, 94. I'll repeat it again. Her Majesty the Queen recently had a birthday. How old did she turn? Is it A, 96, B, 95, or C, 94?
She's old as hell.
Can you write down your answers, please? You can count them down from 5, Ben.
5, 3.
Your answers, please. B, Ellz, and Jordan saying C, 94. Okay. So, Her Majesty, the Queen, recently turned 96. So you're both wrong. You're both wrong.
Is she that old?
She's that old.
But what's a jubilee though?
I don't. I think it's how long
Jubilee
she's
sounds
been
like
reigning.
it's like-
Every 10 years or something.
Oh,
I don't know, something like that. Do you know, Ben?
It's
I
the
think
silver
it's how long
jubilee or
she's
something.
been the-
Reigning.
Yeah.
Is it 50 years the Queen or something? Or more? Must be more.
just keep running the bank holidays, man. That's what I care about. That's all I care about. So, do we have to do another question?
Do you want another one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
96?
Yes, no, she's old. She's old still. She looks good for her age.
You reckon?
No, think about it. She's 96. Remember, you see what her husband looked like?
Oh,
Would you-
He look terrible.
He looked old. Like he looked.
No,
really
but he was
bad.
100 and something though.
Did he make? He didn't make 100.
I don't know, but
I'm sure he was 100 and something.
Do you know Ben? He was going through it though. Rest in peace. Anyway. Okay, cool. So I've got another question for you. So Cliff, you just clear those results,
Answers,
please.
yeah.
His thing's a much easier method if you want to do it that way.
Nah.
So the second question, we're gonna go to animals. Yeah.
Mhm.
What is the only mammal in the world with 4 knees that can't jump?
Mammal.
Yeah, mammal. Yeah.
Fuck.
So I'm gonna say it again. Yeah. What is the only mammal in the world with 4 knees that can't jump? Yeah. Your options. Is it A, an elephant? Is it B, a rhino? Or is it C, a hippopotamus?
Heavy.
I picked
a lot
up
of weight.
There's loads of weight there. So I'm going to repeat it again. What mammals in the world with 4 knees that can't jump? A, elephant. B, rhino. C, hippopotamus.
I was actually thinking of all those animals as well.
Okay, so
Ooh. I think, yeah.
wait. Ben, if you could count them down for me, please.
5.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
What?
All right.
Reveal your answers, please.
Wait, it's that one.
C, B. Okay, so Ellz is saying hippopotamus. Jordan's saying...
Wait, is B hippopotamus?
no.
Oh, I didn't mean to, but it's fine. No, it's cool.
You
It's cool.
said,
Yeah, I
no,
didn't mean
you
to.
said you've said rhino. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
said
yeah,
rhino,
yeah, yeah.
And you're
That's
saying
what-
hippopotamus. Okay, cool. The answer to the mammal, in the world with 4 knees that can't jump is an elephant.
I was gonna say elephant as well, but no. But you know what? Yeah, I was thinking.
I've seen him in the
of-
circus.
and I've seen animals go up on 2 knees. So I think
That's not
why,
jumping.
that's
but
why I didn't
still,
say elephant,
yeah.
because I've
That's
seen
not
him
jumping though.
And,
like,
and I was thinking,
do you
a hippo likes
Alright,
water.
So a jump is when 4 feet leave the ground at once.
and they can't do
They
that.
can't do that.
Is it?
Hippo can. Just about.
I was gonna say
and a
elephant,
rhino
you know?
can. When a rhino's running, it can catch a bit of air and glide in
I
the
can't
air.
lie, those
from
are
it.
some good options still, because I was thinking about it.
That's
hard.
why I done it, because they're all heavyweights.
This is some bullshit.
Oh my days! What more do you want from me, bro?
I can't fault you on that one. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
Yeah, I had to
no,
think
that's
about
why
it.
it's some bullshit. I got nothing to moan about.
So the scores remain the same. 2 failed answers from both of you. And the thing is that when I saw both your things, I was thinking, these man, they don't know. Do
No,
they?
but I've seen elephants go
Yeah.
on like 2 feet. I thought you must,
2 feet
you must
up.
be able to jump.
I'm gonna research that myself.
you
must
can
be able to
research
jump.
it. You can research it. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention, because of Fear and Fun's facts, we also lost Miss Kane Tanaka.
Oh yeah,
Today.
yeah. Rest in peace. She died
So I
today,
want to
innit?
say rest in peace to Kane Tanaka. Jordan's been trying to prove that she's not the oldest. No, she's no longer the oldest anymore. She's recently passed away today.
I'll be honest. I know she's not the rest in peace to her, but
He doesn't give a fuck.
but someone's
You don't.
but someone's actually sent me a message actually, and they've also said, just find it.
It's gonna be stupid, I know already.
Yeah, it's dumb.
This is from Josh, and it said, "Meet the oldest woman in Nigeria, Madam Sarah Nwako Wushi,
Okay.
born in 1883,
No, and about now.
and she is 134 years old." So, Josh, thank you so much for that.
What's
They're
the
well
source?
known for lying though. Even
That's what you.
What is it? What is it? It's stupid,
Look at
isn't
the
it?
picture. We have to put this picture up. Look at the picture of the.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Do you know when 18 whatever when that was?
Yeah, 134 years ago.
No, man.
He's lying, man. He doesn't know what day it is. He's
No,
So, Josh, thanks for that.
Yeah, thanks for that,
we
Josh.
need
but-
sources.
yeah.
Any facts that you
Verified
bring on, you
source.
need to come with some facts. But yeah, I just wanted to say rest in peace to Kane Tanaka, because she's definitely part of this pod, and a lot of people that
I
watch
got
the
bare
pod,
messages to
yeah,
say
know
that.
who that is.
As if to say she was my auntie.
But yeah, so to kind of kick things off now, yeah. So I've been thinking about a few things, and I thought, I wanted to know you lot's opinion. So this is kind of like a personal question that I want to find out from you lot, yeah.
Mhm.
So would you ever go on holiday with someone that you're just chatting to, and they're not like your girlfriend, or like you're not in any kind of situation really like that? Would you go on holiday with someone?
Yes, for a few days.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, explain why, please.
Because I feel like it's like a long extended date.
Mm-hmm.
It would be good, you know, if you pick the right person. It would be good vibes.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm just on vibes. If we're in a different country, it's hot. Things to do.
yeah.
Drinking, eating, whatever.
I might even do things that I don't normally do.
Like
I
what?
might just hold your hand.
Wait. No, I hear that. I hear what you lot are
Can't do
saying.
that in
yeah.
Croydon.
I hear what you
Might
lot are
just hold
saying.
your
yeah.
hand.
But you see, the thing is, yeah, for me, when I think about it, I feel like it could be a little bit misleading. Because, like, for me, like, I know if I was to go on holiday with a young lady, yeah, we're going to be drinking a lot, yeah, and there's going to be a lot of sex, I'll be honest with you, on holiday. If we're on that kind of vibe and we're in a room together, it's going to happen, let's be honest.
If she wants to.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
obviously.
exactly.
But the vibes, if we're on holiday together, we're definitely going to be
So you're just
heavily
on
involved.
getting her burst and
No.
having your way with her.
What I'm saying is, it's not about having a. Watch what you're saying, man. no, watch what you're fucking saying. But what I'm saying is, I feel like it could become misleading, because I feel like if we're having that kind of vibe, afterwards, you might think, "Oh, this was really, really good. Like, I want more from him." And if I'm not looking for that, why am I going down that road?
Okay, but then you're not having a conversation with her prior on what the situation is. Then.
You have, no, I have, and that's why I wouldn't go. That's what I'm saying.
Or
Like,
you wouldn't want it to change.
Yeah. So I'm
After.
saying,
but I can't lie. If I have a conversation with her and I tell her what it is, then
no, but you can have the conversation, and she can hear you, and then still want to do it, but you know in the back of your head that this holiday is gonna definitely make her want you as to be a man.
No, I'll be honest.
Is that the whole reason why you wouldn't go?
What?
Because at that point, it's kind of her problem. If
yeah,
you told her,
Yeah, but
Exactly.
I
but
don't want a
but it will
girlfriend.
become your problem afterwards.
How? Why?
Damage control.
You don't have to be mean. Just say
Not
like,
me,
I've
not me,
told
not
you.
me, not me, not mean. But it's at the same time, it's like raw, like you can know what you're gonna happen.
But then that's why you have to choose the right person to go with.
Mm.
If you choose the wrong person, then yeah, of course.
And you might not be the prize like you think you are.
Yeah, trust me.
She might just want to just clout you and never chat to you again after the holiday.
No, but I'm just. So you don't think you should just go on these holidays?
Yeah,
I feel like I'll be a bit misleading though.
maybe you might catch the feelings.
Maybe not even that.
Exactly.
Even that. And then I'm not ready. I'm there catching feelings in duty free.
And she's telling you to allow it.
Yeah, innit?
It's like,
Calm
oh,
down,
girl, it's clingy,
calm down,
man.
Calm down.
So you man would then, yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, words.
Oh, it does sound like fun, man, but I don't know.
Because you can't be bad vibes. Well, some people can be bad vibes on a holiday. But being in a whole new country.
I definitely feel like that is when it's like, I'm gonna go down a route with this girl.
No, man. Well, you've got plans.
No, not plans. Just I wanted to see you lot's perspective because it has been mentioned, and I thought, I don't know if I'd do that because I don't know what the vibe would be like after. That's the part I'm thinking about.
So someone's asked you.
Before.
Oh, shit.
So I thought,
Are you doing your thing, man?
No, guys, what's wrong with you? How's it doing your thing?
Thirsty tea.
For fuck's sake, man. Why does he have to always turn it into that? I just want to know you lot's
in
opinions.
Budapest.
Actually, like a nice little getaway as well.
Little city break.
Yeah, like a little city break. You're dumb.
Fucking hell.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to find out, but I've got your opinions now. I'm going to take that on board.
Yeah, man, live your life. I've been watching a lot of documentaries, so please try not to judge me on this question so much. But is there a justifiable reason to fake your own death?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Debt. Debt. If I was in money that I knew I could never pay back, just write off these records, just clear off the system, and come back a new man. I think that's the only reason. If I was in, but I'm talking debt that generational debt.
Like your kids are in trouble.
If I was in generational debt, just wipe me off the system and restart again.
But
I'm starting again as a new man.
Right, fake your own death. How? Like, is it like fake your own death where like you're just playing dead, or like fake your own death where like somebody else has to be in on it and say, yeah, I found him, eyes roll back,
And then cremated him straight away.
Yeah.
It's got to be an instant cremation.
So there's no other body and you go straight.
Yeah,
you don't even go to the morgue.
cremation.
You don't even go to the morgue.
Yeah, from the scene
You
to
just
the
go straight to the crematorium.
You got to burn all the evidence straight away.
Oh, fuck. Because I've got an image of a man being put in the back of a car or a van and just
Quick,
Just in the boot.
straight to the crematorium.
rolling around.
He's wrapped up in the rug.
Just his feet hanging out. You know?
For context, the
go on.
documentary I was watching, he went to India and said he had a disease and died in India.
Okay.
So if that helps,
So he said he died in India.
yeah, and just no one's found him.
Where was he originally from, though? The
From, like,
States.
From like Texas or somewhere.
Yeah.
He had a lot of friends. He had a business. Like he had a lot going
Just
for him.
died in India
just died
by
in
himself.
India. Yeah, he had like something called Crohn's disease, and people don't really die from it apparently.
Oh, I heard about that. That's
Yeah.
something to do with like the digestive
Yeah,
system,
yeah.
innit?
So like he
kinda
had a bad
rough.
belly one time and he
Just
passed
gone.
away. But
Wow.
he owed a lot of people money.
Yeah, see? I told you. I knew it. I told you it's debt. Debt will wipe a man out, you know. It's the debt. It's debt.
That's why I wanted to know, like, is that I think
I
would
think
you say
it's-
debt as well?
Yeah, that.
It's can't be debt. It's can't, because the thing is, you have to think about it, when you've got debt, like just when you owe a man money in general, it's a horrible feeling. But imagine knowing for the rest of your life, this person, and you're never going to be able to pay it back. You can work every single day of your life.
It's never gonna.
You could invest.
Never going down.
You can invest in stocks, Bitcoin.
You can win the lottery.
You're still in the red. Wipe me out. Just wipe off that person's name and start again.
Yeah, no, it's true.
It's the debt.
No, because think about it, because for you to fake your own death, like you would literally have to go and speak to only one person and be like, bro, listen, I've got to go. Don't tell anybody. Alright, I've got to go.
No, I shouldn't find that funny, but it's a serious conversation.
No, it's serious because people are out here doing it.
It's literally for the people that wonder what I was talking about. It's called Finding the Crypto King. But that's basically,
He faked his death.
they say he's actually dead, but no one really knows.
Oh, so they think he's faked
Yeah,
it.
it's still ongoing now to this day. But he was like, hundreds of millions.
In debt. See,
debt.
yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Wipe me out and
Yeah,
start
I'm gone.
again.
He went India and mysteriously passed
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
Closed casket funeral. No one saw
Yeah.
the body. The whole thing.
Sounds a bit dodgy to me still.
But yeah.
If you lot could be a athlete, yeah, in any sport, yeah, which sport would it be?
What? And I was good at it.
No. Like, you're not dead. You're not like the best. You're just coasting, innit? Like you're an athlete. Like if you was a footballer, like you were playing like I don't know, like League One or something.
League One. Oh, that's.
Wait, help me out. What's like? Give me a team from League One that I would know.
Ooh. Charlton.
Yeah, Charlton.
I think I know what mine would be. Boxing.
A boxer.
Mm.
You.
But no, but wait.
Is it you?
I think the
What happened to Dylan White?
the satisfaction, yeah, of knocking a man out. Do you know how powerful
No,
you'd feel?
but think about Theon, but you're not the best.
Oh, so I could get I've got a couple losses on my record.
Yeah, and you've got a lot of knockouts.
Actually, no,
Like
boxing.
you've got about two wins, and it's gone to the 12th round. So you got no knockouts, but you've been getting knocked out. like-
Okay, no, so that's dead then. So I'm a failed boxer then. If I've got 2 wins and hella losses, I'm a failed. But it's either boxing because I like boxing, and I think football as well. Because I think the feeling of scoring a goal, yeah, and like celebrating with fans must be a sick. Just that feeling alone. Like if I was to bag like a 95th minute winner, and then the crowd's going mad and I'm running and jumping, that must feel mad. That's what for that kind of feeling, like scoring a peak goal or Wembley Cup final or something, to get Tranmere promoted to the conference or something. Yeah, I'll say probably footballer.
I'm trying to think of something where you can lose gracefully and it's not embarrassing afterwards.
It's quite a few actually. It's
Where you
loads.
can lose gracefully. Because at first I was going to say hurdles, but if I'm losing a hurdle, bro, that means like I'm clapping my head against the floor. Like I'm
Hurdles,
not
a hurdler. Right, Ellz, you couldn't be good at hurdles.
Maybe like swimming, because they don't really focus on you after you lost.
That's
They
what
just-
I said, you know.
Yeah, like
I was
it's-
gonna say swimming.
Like, yeah, I think swimming would be, because once like you've lost, the camera's on the people that have won,
And that's
then
it.
you can just get out the pool, fuck off back into the changing room, and no one's gonna see you again till the next thing, Olympics. I think that's
See, I said like I'd do swimming or basketball, because basketball, yeah, I feel like it's got it's nice and intimate, like you know what I mean.
How?
Like the crowd is like intimate with you, and it's like it's quite quick, so it's like boom, 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 boom,
It's
boom,
peak
boom,
though.
boom, boom,
Basketball's the fitness
Yeah,
levels in
I know,
basketball's
I know,
peak.
but yeah, no, I'll be on that. Still.
Suicides and all them things there.
Why I said it wouldn't be swimming now is because they've been doing an absolute fuckery now, where they're allowing certain people to compete in certain races.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
yeah.
Did you hear about that? So they had the guy that changed his sex.
Yeah.
So he was a man.
Yeah.
Changed his sex to a woman and competed in the women's race,
yeah,
and he
that's-
won
He's
it.
been cleaning up.
Clean.
yeah.
I'm talking. I'm talking.
Like
He's all doing backstroke.
Now he's been cleaning up.
Yeah, no, that's unfair.
And then the women are like, this is not right. Like, this is a genetically born man,
yeah.
in a woman's race. But even like, as a man's shoulders, you know what I'm
they're
saying?
built differently.
We're built,
yeah,
our
yeah.
skeletons are built different
Yeah,
to
no,
their
that's
women's.
unfair still. Minus that fuckery, I'd probably still say swimming.
Yeah.
It's probably.
And because I can't swim as well, then just to be, so yeah, to be swimming.
All right. So obviously talking about like, obviously genetic, but changing a bit, yeah. If you could be like any other race, what would you be? And why? If you could be another race, but just for one day though.
Or just for one day.
Yeah. It could be another race. What would you be? And why?
I've never really.
And there's lots of different races out there.
I really enjoy being black.
Yeah, that's fine. But if you had to be another race, but tell me why you'd be that other race as well. Jordan's in deep thought, you know.
No, because I'm thinking like I would want to be a race where I could go somewhere where, as a black person, I think, oh hold on a minute, I shouldn't be here. So I don't know, like whether it's like a white man and I'm in, I don't know, and I'm in a mad pub in Newcastle or something like that.
Newcastle's a vibe though.
Yeah, but like it's predominantly white
trenches.
people. Yeah.
Oh, so you're talking about rural England.
Yeah.
If you used to go into rural England,
Yeah.
and you're going there, it's like, it's alright.
Yeah.
Whereas for black man, everyone would be like, what's happening here then?
And then I would like to be in there and see a black Jordan just walk in.
Why?
And just see how they
Oh, so you'd want to be on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to have a small insight.
Okay, what about you, Ellz?
I think I'd probably want to be white and maybe join a firm or something, like a football firm.
Why?
Don't know, man.
A football firm?
Yeah, man.
For the day?
Yeah, just for the day.
What
just
for?
Just to see what the hype's about, because they really enjoy themselves, you know.
No, but black people
what
join
genre-
firms.
yeah,
though.
yeah.
But black people join firms.
Well, like the Russian ultras, like them.
No,
man.
oh, that's.
I'm talking like.
Oh, you're going deep.
Yeah, I'm talking like deep.
I thought you were
like,
talking like a West Ham.
yeah, like real racism.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
I was just going undercover. And you got a man, you don't blow your cover, you know. Hang on a minute.
I was just say something real black.
Who said pussy club? Who said pussy club? Hold on a second. Who said that? Who said pussy club?
No,
Can you imagine Ellz right now saying pussy club to you?
No, Ellz will blow his cover, you know. Hang on a minute.
It's the way Jordan going. How's the Jordan going? Hang on a minute, mate. Hold on. Who said pussy club? What?
No, they will do you up, mate.
Oh shit!
Russian.
You would have to fake your own death.
Well, on the spot, man.
Head straight to the crematorium.
All right, lads, I'm going. I'll take myself down there.
Oh shit!
Hey, don't kill
Newcastle
me.
crematorium, you know.
Don't kill me, boy. I'll probably be the same still. I'll probably be white for the day. Just experience what it's like just to get along with life and no one looking at you in a certain way.
I wonder why you do certain things.
Oh, imagine going into a shop and no one worrying about you potentially stealing.
Yeah.
There's so much things.
Or like, imagine just wearing no clothes when it's cold.
Oh, shorts.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't bat an eyelid at it, you know, but if I saw a black man in shorts and it's cold outside, I think, no, he's not well.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I thought, oh no, he's sick.
Yeah, he must be sick.
He's not well, sick, bad.
Must be on day release or something.
Yeah, I'd probably be white for the experience.
Yeah.
What it's
Alright.
like to be a white man.
Mine's not a question, you know. It's more of something I saw online, and I feel like we should discuss it. So it was on the Time Out. and
Time Out
it's-
magazine.
Yeah, Time Out magazine. And it says Croydon has the highest concentration of witches in the UK.
What? Of course
Yeah.
you would know that, wouldn't you, Ellz?
So I'm not going to read the whole section that they've got here, but for me, that makes a lot of sense.
Croydon has the
The
most
highest concentration of witches and wizards
UK.
in the UK.
That makes a
What the
lot.
hell?
That's mad.
Like, you can Google it. Like, if you not got time and you don't want to check it out,
Croydon has the most witches.
But for me, it makes perfect sense because when you get to West Croydon,
Yeah, that's when
And you
it's,
see what
it's a lot of
goes-
sorcery
yeah.
around
you
there.
see what goes on, you think this is not of God.
Yeah, it's not.
What's going on? Like, there's even a video of some woman spitting on a ATM.
What?
Like, my brethren put it up on his snap.
What, in Croydon?
Yeah. And then today there was a man catching pigeons in a net. We'll put the video up.
Wait, are you being
No,
serious?
bro, I swear
Wait,
to
in,
God.
what, in West Croydon?
West
I
Croydon.
swear on. The stuff that I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen
in
that
West-
stuff.
I've seen a man here sitting down in a puddle of tortilla chips. I've seen
It might spill his bag of chips.
I've seen a naked man, sitting down in a puddle of tortilla chips, eating them off the ground.
What, Starkers?
At West Croydon, honestly, West Croydon is the slum. Like it's overtaken everything. It's overtaken Brixton. It's
Stratford.
It's overtaken Hell. It's
Yeah.
I feel like
That
it's the entrance to hell.
yeah.
It must be West Croydon.
Yeah,
like the
100%.
station, like the bus station.
That's what it must look
That's
like.
what it looks like.
Yeah, 100%.
Nah, West Croydon is mad still. Like I go gym near there, and literally you come out the station, and the amount of people laying on the floor, you have to hop over And it's like, I'm looking around saying, no one helping, everyone's just stepping over the people.
And they're not even homeless.
They're not. But they're wearing Nike Tech tracksuits.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
mad.
thing. Yeah, it's madness.
It's madness
It is
still.
madness.
But yeah, in terms of the witches thing, that it does make sense, considering there's people under a lot of spells out there.
The people ain't well there. But when I saw that, I thought, nah, like I feel like it just explains everything that takes place. There's even a certain energy once you start pulling up past the Lidl and stuff.
Yeah. It becomes dark. Like it's constantly dark there, isn't it? It's just dark clouds.
Yeah, it is still.
Yeah, no.
But yeah.
All right. So, say you was in a long-term relationship. Yeah. It's you and your wife, and you've got about 2 to 3 kids. It's a happy home.
Sex for finance. Sex for finance.
It's a happy home, but at the moment, you're currently unemployed.
Here you go.
Yeah. So
Sex for finance.
so there's no money coming in. As you know, the prices of gas and electricity is
Through the roof.
yeah, and it's rising, and and bills need to be paid. Your kids go to private school. The school is threatening to remove your kids and send them to the local public school at West Croydon.
Oh no.
Your wife says, "I've got a solution. We can make a killing, or I can make a killing, and put us back on the map. I can make 20k a month."
That's a good. That's
really
earning
And
$250,000 a year.
I'll make 20k a month, and I'll give you half of it. This particular drop roll is stripping. Is she going to work or not?
What, just making it clap? Just stripping this
On other people.
on other people?
So a pervert could come in and say, "All right, babe, I'll give you 2k. Can we go to the private room for 30 minutes?"
Hold on a second. And she's suggesting it to me.
Yeah.
20,000 per month, every month.
But
how
remember,
long?
remember he just said the perv thing. Is she accepting these kind of tips?
That's part of
yeah.
stripping.
No, not all the
That's
time. They
part of the
don't-
job
they don't-
description.
yeah,
Private
yeah.
dances.
Yeah.
That is part of the
Because
job.
her aim is to make as much money as possible.
Yeah.
And so what's the alternative? So she becomes a stripper or I get...
Or you lose everything.
What, so can't I... Because there's no alternative?
No,
I can't start a GoFundMe.
No.
The fact
And you've got kids in private school, and they're well rested, and they're doing really, really well.
I would say, well, you don't have a choice at the moment because you have nothing coming in. So she's going to take the job. I would say, yeah, but my mental health will deteriorate very quickly. And I don't think I'll be around for long as a father for my kids and as a husband. But I have nothing else to rely
I was saying
on.
my mental health will just start deteriorating.
Just be-
It would though. That's the thing. Because it's not just a question about her job. It's I have to think about my mind. Because I won't be sane-minded. I'll be literally thinking to myself, shit, man. That she's going to work and putting up her boots. Can you imagine her? I'm now putting on her boots.
It's not even it's the coming back from work because you know she all next man's sweat all over her.
Oh,
Probably got on some tight lycra whatever business.
leather.
But on the other hand, she's got a bag full of cash.
That's
And
why
half of that cash is yours.
that's why I originally say yes, but again, my mental health will deteriorate very, very quickly.
But you can use a fraction of that cash to help that.
What to let?
To help your mental health.
I don't think there's money enough for me to do that.
It's jarring because I really want to say no. But when you told me my kids go to school,
You
West
have
Croydon,
you have nothing.
I think I might need to just let her. I'd say, let's see how it goes. Yeah. What I'm saying to her, let's see how it goes. Let's run it up for a couple months. And if we get enough money to kind of stabilise things, we'll look for another job.
Wait, can we tell her to
stop?
To stop?
No, because the thing is that once she gets into the groove of things, she's not just gonna let that go. She's making 20k a month, yeah, without tips, yeah, and without private dances. Okay, on a good month in the summer, she's making around around 40K a month.
Because I would.
She's not gonna leave that and become some receptionist somewhere.
I would say do a little 3 months, and I'll make it work with the money I got.
Yeah, we'll invest.
But
we'll
you
invest.
said you can't quit. So, but I want to know what you like to dodge these questions.
Yeah,
What are you
would
going?
you do?
Oh, I'm sending her to work. I'll pick her up. I'll drop her there. I'll bring her lunch. Babe, what do you need?
I'm to let her know you're outside.
Yeah, what do you need?
The bouncers are due to be laughing. It's look, there goes Jordan again.
Yeah, I'll be telling her what ain't no overtime for you going. I've got the kids. Don't worry about that.
What if it was the flip side now? Yeah. What if you had to be the stripper?
Twerking.
Yeah. You don't necessarily have to twerk as a man stripper though. Male stripper is oil. It's oil.
okay.
Don't point at me about me about oil. I don't know nothing about what you're talking about.
Top off an oil. Yeah, that's that. But you had to do that. But you got to reveal yourself to women. Like, you know them sipping paint parties? Have you seen them?
Yeah, I'm
Like sipping paint.
Helicopter.
going to
Yes,
work.
you got a helicopter yourself. And the women got to feel, and then they got to like stroke you, but you wear like a little mask, like a little Zorro mask.
Oh, yeah, that's blessed.
Would you do that?
Yeah, I'm going to work, man.
Yeah,
I'm going to work.
I'm going to town.
Oh, you men are going to
I'm
do
going
the
to work.
stripping thing?
I'm going to be the best at my job.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm going to be the best.
Yeah, 100%. I'll be moving up in the business.
What, up the ranks? You'll be climbing the ranks, getting promoted.
I'll be a supervisor, I'll be manager, I'll be area manager, region manager.
Of the strippers. You're nasty, man.
Trust me.
You're nasty.
Trust me. I want my way up to the top.
You're nasty, bro. No, I think we should get into today's call.
Yeah, please.
No. Oh, you men are so stupid. My cheeks are hurting, you know. I haven't laughed this much in time. My cheeks are burning me. Shit.
All right.
Cool.
All rise. Cool, it's now in session.
Cool. So today we're going to be speaking about emotional experiences. And obviously with emotion, there's a variety of different emotions that you can feel. So whatever time you felt emotional about something, tell us why and what happened. You not got anything to say?
Yeah.
You want to kick things off?
Yeah. This was a while ago. And this was like the first time I was meant to... Was it the first? I think it was the first. First or second time.
What's the emotion though?
Oh, how I felt?
Yeah.
Just devastated.
Okay,
Just
cool.
Devastated, angry. What else was I feeling? Yeah, just devastated and angry. But yeah, it's probably around the first time or second time I was meant to link my girl. So she was meant to be going to a party. And I'd prearranged that, right, I'll pick you up after the party and we'll just go chill, whatever.
Go chill
Yeah, just chill.
after the party.
Enjoy each other's company.
And what time did this said party finish?
Late, pretty late. But I like to keep God at the centre of everything I do. If it's not that. But yeah, wanted to make sure she got home safely. But
Keep God at the centre.
yeah,
like that
so I was out with... should I say? Nah, I'm not going to say it. I was out with a relative of mine. And we had been out pretty much for like most of the day, to be fair. Just up and down, just... At that time, I was selling clothes.
Yeah.
So, and then we went to go and link a couple of his friends as well. It was just... It's no like a hot day. You ain't really got much to do, but you got little errands to do. So we was making our way back from... I think it was probably like West London was making our way back from. Got to Crystal Palace. And you know, there's like the... I don't know the name of the road, but there's like the long road down towards Crystal Palace, towards Penge.
Okay, yeah. I think it's called Westow Hill.
Yeah, I was there. So we was... I was getting ready to drop him back. And as I'm driving down the hill, like my car's made like a mad noise.
Like what?
Just like a bang.
What, down the hill?
Down the hill, and then all the lights on the dashboard are just flashing off. Just flashing. Everything's just flashing. I don't have, at this point, breakdown recovery. Because I was just being tight.
Riding dirty.
Yeah, I just couldn't be bothered. The insurance was enough at the time as well, so I thought, fuck that, I'm not paying extra money for that. So I've pulled over now. I just thought it was just one of them things I just turn it back on and turn it back off. I then found out when I phoned my friend who's a mechanic, he was just like, oh, like what are the lights on the dashboard, and then it was the engine management light. So it could be one of many things to do with the engine. He was just like, to be fair, when I last looked at your car, your cam belt looked a bit funny.
Cam belt.
Yeah.
Shit, that sounds expensive.
So it is mad expensive.
Cam belt.
So apparently my cam belt had snapped. But I'm in Crystal Palace basically. It's getting kind of late. I've got big plans. I've got big plans. I'm with my cousin. Oh yeah, we said it now. Yeah, I'm with my cousin. And we're just sitting there. I was like, right, what are we gonna do? So I'm trying to ring around to see if any of my friends have got roadside
cover
thing to pick me up. No one's really got it, or the people that do have it ain't picking up.
Okay.
So I'm calling around to see how much it'd be to get towed to the nearest garage. They're telling me stupid figures like £3, like just to go from Crystal Palace to like Fulton Heath, Croydon.
£3?
No, bro, like it's extortionate. But they could probably tell from my tone of voice and the time of night, I'm desperate.
You needed help.
Yeah, I needed help. So I'm even messaging my girl like, I don't know if I'll be able to pick you up. And I think in between that time, I had flaked or something else had happened where I couldn't link her. So it's like, whatever.
Ooh. The whatever.
You're done.
And you know, like, I don't... Well,
disappointment.
It's probably more of a question for her. She probably had said to one of her friends, like, like, I'm going to get picked up after the party kind of thing. But, like, yeah. And I think even them times there, like, I was showing off that I had a car because I was mad excited about it. So, we're sitting there now. I'm basically ringing around to get someone to at least, like, a bill 50. No one's really doing it. And then we're sitting in the car. And then we see, like, 2 or 3 people, like, in high vises. Not to chat my cousin's business, but he could get in trouble, basically. Or he was on license, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So any little piece of trouble he gets in, you're going straight to jail.
Yeah.
He was just like to me, oi, we got to hide. I said, no, we don't have to do anything. I'm staying here. He's like, no, we have to hide. So... we basically, there's blocks across the road from where we was parked. We're like, I think it was blocks. But we're literally sitting there, like behind the wall for about 20, 30 minutes. And I don't know what, I think they were just chilling there, like the police officers there. They weren't looking for anybody or anything like that. My car's across the road, fucked.
Yeah.
And I'm still thinking about, I don't know how I'm going to get it back.
Now you're hiding in Crystal Palace.
Now I'm hiding in Crystal
Behind
Palace.
the wall.
In the freezing cold. Because my jacket's in the boot, because I didn't even have time to grab it. And I think we was there till about... was there for about 20, 30 minutes, standing there. I'm thinking I should be on a little date link at the moment.
Yeah.
And then eventually police move. My cousin says to me, "Nah, I love for that, man. I appreciate it. Rare. I realised I shouldn't even have got behind. I think it was just the
It's his issue.
the speed of everything that was happening, yeah. As if to say I was going to the same place where you was going if they caught you.
And he said, love for that.
No, love for that.
But eventually, I managed to get... I got the car towed to a garage, paid a lot of money to fix the car. In hindsight, I should have never have done it. Didn't go on the link. So, you have to come back and you have to apologise and all of that. But, like, my girl kind of greasy. She was like, I didn't really care. I got home. I enjoyed my night.
Oh, shit.
We can talk again at another time because these are still early stages, innit? So,
Okay.
no.
So that's when you're on the road a bit.
Yeah, but she knew her worth.
bro, you know when
really
you go home and I was just replaying the whole evening. Like I was vexed because I've lost a bit of money and I know I'm about to lose more money.
More money on top of it.
I'm hiding in a bush as a big man.
Your link. It's
with my cousin.
It's multiple things just going back to back problems.
And the girl that I like, she's not trying to she's not really giving man play.
Yeah.
So that made I was just I think for like 3-4 days.
Just thinking, what a shit night.
Yeah, what a shit night. I didn't go out for ages after that, to be fair. I just thought about, just stay in your house and build your money back up. And serious things to pay for.
Mine's a quick one. Mine's more of a lesson as well. So,
what's the emotion though?
It's more. I don't know, innit? When I tell the story, then I'll leave it.
You don't know what the emotion
was. But in my younger days, some of my friends were quite into gambling.
Okay.
But I was never on it. Like I was like, no, like you know what, like this is nonsense. Like because like I would be walking down the high street and see them in the betting shop, going mad. Like
What, angry or just
Yeah, angry at the
machine?
at the roulette machine.
It's themselves.
Because there was a time when I genuinely think that some of my friends had a
Gambling addiction.
gambling problem.
I
So
remember them times.
so one day I came into a bit of money. You know, I was around like, I don't know, 18 or so. And you know, on this particular day, you know, I just had a bit more cash than I'd normally have.
Can we ask why? Or?
No, you can't ask. So yeah, like I had a few £50 notes.
A few.
Yeah, I had a few £50 notes. So with this particular £50 notes that I had, I walked into the bookies, and I saw one of my friends on the roulette machine, and he was really cleaning up, but all he was doing was he was putting, say, like £10 on black. So if you put £10 on black or £10 on red or £10 on a particular number, then it just doubles your money, innit? So he's doing that, and I saw that he was on like I don't know, like $3.90.
Yeah.
So I've gone in my pocket and I said,
You got some change?
you know, I'm sure I can spare one of these notes. So I said, you know, I've taken out one now. I've taken out one. And then I put it in the roulette machine now.
Yeah.
So I've gone, this must be easy. So I've gone, all right, we'll put a £50 on black.
Oh, the whole thing? You didn't even...
Yeah, no,
okay.
no. I didn't even spread it out. I said, yeah, we'll put £50 on black. So the thing's spinning around now. Red. I said, oh my goodness. I said, well, you know what?
Worst.
I said, you know, let me just put in another 50.
I get my money back.
Just to make it back, and then that's it. I'm done.
Yeah. That's how it always. That is
I'm
the
done
start
now.
of
I'm
gambling
done now.
addiction. That thought
done.
is where gambling addictions kick in. It's peak, bro.
So then I said,
Peak.
all right, cool. So I put in another £50 now. I said, all right. And the last one was on red. And the next one must be red. Because there's no way that it's going to go red, black, red, black, red, black. So I slapped in another £50 now. I press go. And the thing's spinning around. Black.
Oh, shit.
I said, shit!
So your bill's down
This
now.
is £100
Gone in 2
of
minutes.
hard-earned cash. And think about it, yeah. At 18, yeah, like, you don't normally see red notes.
No.
No. You're living in the serious.
Yeah.
You're up them times.
One wrong move at 18 and you're financially done.
Yeah. So I said to myself, no, do you know what? No, I'm done with this now. But the pain that I felt then, and it's so mad, yeah, because like till this day, I've got one of the £50 notes from that particular wad of cash.
Is it?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
A lesson kind of thing?
Yeah, like I've always kept it. Like even sometimes, like, I might travel and I'll just keep it in my bag or whatever.
Yeah.
But like I would never ever spend it. Like till this day, and that's probably like 10 years ago.
Wow.
Like I've still got the £50 note. Like I'll never ever spend it because I feel like it's like a good luck charm and it's like a lesson. And ever since then, I've never done like
Gambling.
Yeah.
So you just lost the bills and that was it. You didn't go any further.
No.
That's kind of like to lose at bills,
Yeah.
to be fair. Because I got caught, not to like carry on for mad long, I'll make it quick. I got caught in the bookies the same kind of way. I came into some cash.
I love that. I came into some cash. You don't need to tell me off air what you lot was doing.
Just tripped over and I found some cash. Decided, and where I lived in uni, it was literally, I could see from my window a Ladbrokes. And my housemates, a couple of them used to go Ladbrokes and do like, they bet on football and then, or the go roulette thing. So I thought, I've got some money to spare. So I've gone in there, I've done what you did, but I didn't do put all my money on. He was just like, to start it off, put like a little bit on black and just spread it on the board. I made, I think how much did I put in? I think I put in like £30, so it weren't a lot. And I managed to get up to like 2 bills. I thought, this is sick. I'm coming here every day. But I got greedy. So I started putting I tried to flip the whole 2 bills.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know where this is gonna go. So 2 bills has turned into 140. 140's turned into like 90 quid. It got to a point where I started shouting, saying, if you're gonna rob me properly.
What, you're shouting at the machine?
Bro, no, I'm getting vexed in there. And literally, bro,
You're gonna rob me properly.
I put most of my money like on black, basically, lost it all. And the same thing happened with my other brethren. He happened to come into some money as well.
Yeah, I see
and
what's happening.
he came up, bro. I think, well, I didn't do this, but we came outside and we literally, he sat on the curb and I just stood there with my hands on my head. Just, I'm never going back in that place again. Like, again.
Nah, alright, cool. See, now you lot are talking about gambling. I've got my own little gambling story. But my emotional thing is definitely different. Mm-hmm. But on the gambling tip, so obviously me and my boys, we go casino, innit? But you see, the thing is with casino, yeah, you have to travel there. So that's the part that kind of stops you from going regularly because of the journey. It's up central, innit? So I remember I went with my cousin Dunce, yeah. So me and him gone up there and we're like, oh, come we flip some money. But you know, you have to gas each other up. Come we flip some money. He's like, yeah, fuck it. So we took train up to Dunce drove in his Clio, and them times there the petrol light was on, but we said we're gonna flip money and fill up his tank. That's the kind of mindset we was going up there with. We said we're gonna flip this bread and fill up this fucking tank. Yeah. We're listening to Vibes Cartel the whole way there, just getting ourselves gassed. Anyway, now got to the casino now, and I said to him, "You focus on roulette. I'm gonna focus on blackjack. That's gonna be my game, and you're gonna focus on that." So anyway, we've split off now. So obviously, I can see. I'm just watching him from the other side of the room, saying, "Oh, you up? He's like, "No." You know what that means? This means down. Yeah. So he's doing this, and I'm like, I'm this, but I'm losing. So I think I've gone there with like, I'd say £80. But them times there, we was about, I'd say about 19, 20. So like £80, that's a weekend. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could go out raving and have drinks with that £80.
You can feed a few people with
I know,
£80,
it's £80 calm. So anyway, like, obviously I'm doing blackjack now. Playing it. And then, for anyone who's never been casino before, sometimes you can play with other people. So people can have an impact on your bet. Because if they decide to flip a card and that card affects you, you're done. Anyway, I'm sitting there. There's some Chinese man and he's drunk, yeah? And he's basically playing whatever he wants to play and it's affecting the rest of the table. So I've gone from 80 to like 50 and I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to get that 30 back. So when you ever think in that mindset, I need to get that money back, that's when it's grabbed you. Yeah. That's when the gambling devils grabbed you. So I've gone from 80 to 50, 50 to 40, 40 to 10. I'm thinking, shit! So I've gone over and I looked at Dunce. I'm like, bro, what? You up or down? Please say up. His head's just on the floor now. So I'm thinking, oh shit. So obviously I've gone over to him to talk to him, saying, what's happening? And then he's just there like, this man's not spending my fucking numbers. So Dunce is getting angry because he's putting money there, similar to how you were saying when you put the red or black. He's saying, right, if it goes on, it must be on that one next. But he said it hit like 0 like 3 times. Oh. So anyway, he's low. So we both kind of counted how much money we've got left. We're both down to our last £10. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go back over there. Let's just try flip this 10 to get back at least like 30s each. And we can go home with our head held high. I've gone over there, yeah. I've got 10 and 10, so that's 20. That's the highest you can get other than blackjack. I'm thinking, I've won 100%. Casino gets 21. Took the £10. So I'm down to 0 and I'm done.
I've got nothing.
I look over to Dunce. Dance's hands is on his head like this. He's thinking, shit. So I said to him, come, let's get out of it. But these times, when you lose £80 in a short space of time, you feel empty inside. And you don't feel like a man anymore. You just feel weak. You feel a bit flimsy, like everything. Plus, we've got no petrol in the car. So obviously, I said to him, to make ourselves feel better, let's go to McDonald's and get like a McFlurry, innit? So he said, yeah, cool.
To comfort eating.
That's what we wanted to do.
I was going to say, that's pathetic.
So
you should have done it from the start.
So obviously, I've
gone to work on Monday.
I've got change in my pocket. And he's got change in his pocket, but we ain't counted it. We get to McDonald's. We realise that we've got 94p between us. So I've counted out the 94p and given it to the guy. But the guy said, "No, it's 99." And he said, "No, we're not going to serve you," kind of thing. So I'm looking at those, I'm saying, we can't afford one McFlurry between us. And that was when I realised I've hit the lowest of the low of my life. I was like, I can't even afford. I was going to share a McFlurry with my cousin.
Yeah,
Who's going to ask for one McFlurry with 2 straws?
Gambling things, man.
Gambling will have man on the floor.
Yeah, we'll get you.
It will have man on the floor. And that for me was like the worst experience because I said, I'm far away from home. And we actually, you know when you're driving with the sound down?
Yeah.
It was because we're trying to hear if the engine's going to cut out. But yeah, it was peak, bro. It was peak. But yeah, no, in terms of my emotion story, like my one was to do with my football team. It's Arsenal. And I think it was, you know, the final where we lost to Chelsea? Because I think you used to say it to me and I never used to believe it. Like, you used to say, "Bro, you're mad deluded, Theon. You're mad deluded. You're a deluded fan. You're deluded." Like, he used to always say it. And at the time, I'd be like, no, Arsenal are sick. Like, we're going to be at back.
And I'm an Arsenal fan.
But at that stage, the delusion went I was so gone. I honestly thought that Arsenal was like Man City in my head. But we just wasn't quite ready yet. But when we lost to Chelsea, yeah, and it hit the full-time whistle, I started welling up as a big man. Like water started rushing to my eyes. And I started saying, I looked at myself, I said, "Bro, Theon, you're really nearly gonna cry." I said, "Wait, you're on the brink of crying because Arsenal have lost." So I said, "You know what? The Arsenal thing's dead." I unfollowed them off the gram. That's when you know a man's done. I unfollowed them off the gram, and any picture I saw, I was reporting abuse. I said, this is not what I should be seeing. I was reporting abuse. And after that, that's when I said, you know what, with Arsenal, I'm not going to get that emotionally attached to them no more. So now I'm like a back fan.
Was this the Europa League final?
Yeah, the backing. It was the backing. I'll never forget. I was welling up.
Yeah, I knew it.
I think that's when my stepdad cancelled the Sky.
Yeah, no, but I'm telling you, because that moment...
He was livid.
That moment, I was thinking, Arsenal really make me think we're going to win our first European title.
I'll be honest with you. I unfollowed all the Arsenal players. I unfollowed all the Arsenal players.
Yeah,
and it's only as of lately.
Oh, you followed them again.
And that's only because of
the recent form.
Yeah, and Ian Wright. Get me? And that's my guy.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Big up Uncle Ian. Big up Uncle Ian.
Arsenal are kind of tight and that now. You know what I'm saying? Get me? But
big up Uncle Ian still.
No, but honestly, because Arsenal will drive you.
No, it's serious.
Into a C.
Yeah, I don't know how you man do it. So.
It's hard.
Welling up. And that's when I realised this is madness. Like, I was genuinely upset to the point where if I had blinked a couple more, there would have been tears falling down my face.
Yeah, but do you know what's so mad about Arsenal, yeah? Is it's like when you say that you're done with them, yeah? Like, you'll be like, oh,
you
yeah,
don't
man.
mean it.
Oh,
you don't mean it. You don't mean it.
They're playing Chelsea today, man. But when they score...
Yeah.
Then everything, brother, just comes rushing back.
So it's toxic.
It just comes rushing back.
It's a toxic relationship.
Yeah, it just comes rushing back.
But yeah.
All right then. So please let us know who you thought had the most emotional experience. If it was Theon with his football experience, mine with my close to near gambling addiction, or if it was Ellz with the opportunity to nearly miss out on the love of his life. Don't forget, tickets for our live show are out and they're selling quite quickly.
Grab your tickets, people.
Saturday the 28th of May. So hopefully nobody should have work on a Sunday. Come with us and just enjoy yourself and have a great time. This has been the Copo podcast, otherwise known as the Court of Public Opinion. I've been Big Jordz and I've been joined here today by my two Hoggets.
Ellz, aka Mr. Make It Happen.
It's your boy Theon, the one you will come to see.
Until next time, people.
Peace.
Peace.